Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I am Liz Quinn, your star Scentsy consultant. So today what I have for you is my weekly what I've been warming, but I have 6 of the Bring Back My bars that I have successfully melted in the last week or so. I came down with a cold, so it has stalled my ability to really very properly and quickly go through all my Bring Back My bars the way I typically do. So what I'm going to tell you is that a full-length review on all of the scents, look for that right around New Year's, because it's going to take me quite a bit of time to get through all of them in a satisfactory way, and I don't really know how many more days. I can smell most of the way now, but I don't know how many more days it's going to take me to get back to the type of scent discernment level that I want to be able to give you a comprehensive video on the BBMBs. So we've got the 6 here, and then I've got other things that I was warming that I'm already pretty familiar with and I can fudge for what I've been warming for the last week. Now I did actually film one last week that I never put up because I wasn't real satisfied with it because I couldn't smell that either. So let's just dive right on in, guys. So out of the 25 Bring Back My bars, the 6 that I got done are things I've been warming in my bedroom, and I'm trying to kind of go in groups so that I can compare similar types of scents as I'm just doing a couple cubes in my specific warmers in my bedroom as a controlled environment. One of the first things that I did is the beautiful Woolly Slippers. This is so nice, you guys. This is a scent that I allowed to stay in my warmers for a couple of days because it has layers on it. Oh, this is definitely one to try. It's got lavender, it's got marshmallow, it has vanilla. So it's as though you took Bath & Body Works really good lavender vanilla and then you added a beautiful Scentsy marshmallow to it. And it has different personalities as different notes die off, and eventually you're just left with this beautiful, like, fluffy vanilla that is just to die for. So I would say that this is going to stay at the top of my list. I don't think much else besides the Pomander one, which I have not warmed yet. I'm going to save that for when I can really smell it. I know I love it. As far as cream of the crop for this Bring Back My bar batch. Now, the very first thing that I tried after I did my cold sniff reviews was Snuggle Up. I put just 1 cube in each of the warmers in my bedroom. I've got my alabaster and an old Christmas tin tree in there. This is a strong scent. It's an excellent performer. It goes for several days. It's got angel lavender. It has almost a jammy time-like essence, but it's more lavender. It's lighter. It's absolutely fabulous. This one's worth clubbing. It's a fantastic performer. Now, as my scent was getting a little weird, as I was getting stuffy, I did throw in Taj Mahal. What I got out of it, I don't think is really what you're going to get. It was almost baby powder-like. If anybody else has melted this and you got baby powder, let me know. I think it's more just that I wasn't smelling it fully. I thought I was going to get a very nice musky perfume, but I got more of a powdery style woman's perfume that gave me a little bit of Newborn Nursery, and I'm going to try to revisit this again before the new year when my scent has completely cleared up. It wasn't as pretty, and still isn't now, to me in the clam as it was before I got sick. Next, I did Berry Tart, and this, I don't know, maybe this was one of the first ones because I could smell it just fine. This is good. When I put it in the warmer, instead of being deep and juicy, it was more caramely and sort of powdery, almost like powdered sugar and caramel with the berry notes. So I will say it's okay, but instead of going up, my like for it went down a little bit when I warmed it. Is it nice? Would I try another bar? Probably, but I don't think I'm going to club that. Now, the last 2 that I've been doing the last couple days, because my scent has come back well enough, are the Promised Wax War bars. Cranberry Spice and the Cherry Clove Chutney. Because on cold, these things are so similar. The Cranberry Spice is a little flatter and a little deeper, and the Cherry Clove Chutney is a little bit sweeter and brighter. After getting them into the warmer, I can say the Cranberry Spice to me is a flat, old school 90s cranberry scent. Unfortunately, it doesn't really inspire me because it lacks, I think, the sweetness and the depth that I want in a cranberry smell. Like, I'm comparing every Scentsy cranberry to Very Merry Cranberry, which is my all-time favorite that I don't have in my club, and it makes me so sad, excuse me. But this one, I don't think I'll get more of this. It's okay, but it's got spice and flat cranberry. I did prefer the Cherry Clove Chutney. This is a little bit sweeter. It's a little stronger to me and more interesting. and it has a sweetness to it and some nice kind of sharp spices, but I think I might get another bar of this. So again, I will revisit these with my full smelling senses back sometime next week, but between the two, as far as I can discern now, I prefer the cherry clove chutney. So now anything else that I'm going to talk about is not bring back my bar, it's just things that I have been getting through. So I am almost done with this ratty old giant brick of maraschino sugar cookie. I put this in the basement. I love this. It's sweet, beautiful, juicy maraschino cherry over the top with lots of sugar cookie, and it's fantastic. I have another whole brick, and I'm very excited about that. Something that I'm doing today is one of my favorite scents that's been new this season, and that is the Griswold Christmas Vacation Bar. This is club worthy. So this is fir tree. Oh, I don't know what this is. There must be a hair on my face. It's fir tree and pear and spices. And if you like a softer version of tree that's not just pine sap, you got to try that. It is fantastic. And I was doing that in alternate warmers with Wassail Wonderland, which I still can't smell. So those top notes and those bright notes are still escaping my senses. But I can smell it in the clam, and I know this scent. It is so good. It's a beautiful, juicy orange with some fir tree and a pinch of clove, and it's perfect for Christmas. Another thing that I was getting through was the end of a candied cranberry pecan bar, and this is lovely. This has good, authentic, juicy, sweet cranberry, but then it has a ribbon of brandied plum and some nutty pecan notes, and it's very festive. I'm sad that they took this out of the catalog. I got a few in a flash sale, and they're almost gone. That is a good one right up there for me with Very Merry Cranberry. All right, now, on one of the days where I was just starting to be able to smell again, I had this really strong and kind of odd craving for Hemingway. I put it in all the warmers. I hope my family didn't get choked out because I could only barely smell it, but the woodiness in here I could get. The base notes are easier to come by as you're still kind of recovering from being stuffy. It's so good. So you have the spices, and now I can fully smell this one. You get the apple, and you get all that warm wood, and it just made me happy. Another thing that I melted was cranberry and cardamom. This is also quite nice. This is a medium tone, very juicy cranberry, and this is a currant scent. So I guess as I'm going through all of Scentsi's cranberries over time, I would rank this like probably third behind Very Merry Cranberry and the Candied Cranberry Pecan. I know for most people, the excellence of performance for this, adding the cherry is what makes it a little bit less desirable for me, and then the cardamom is gorgeous, but I know most people, they love this one. It's very successful. It's a very good performer. All right, another thing that I grabbed was Autumn Hearth, and this is so nice. It was just perfect. Really, really cozy with all the red that I've been putting out for the last couple weeks of Christmas. Ah, beautiful. It's super spicy, and then it has the tonka bean, the smoldery vanilla embers. It's just lovely. So that made me happy. And then this is weird. This is what recovering from sickness will do to you. I was craving snowberry. I never melt snowberry. I think this is the only bar I've got. But when we got back from a little trip up north, Greg and I went away this weekend, and wouldn't it figure, we both were sick. We laid around in the hotel more than we did anything else. We did a little bit of shopping. We limped over to our favorite little pub and had dinner, and I only got a salad because I couldn't taste anything anyway. So it was kind of a womp of a romantic winter getaway, but at least we went, and we got a few Christmas present shopping things done out of it. But anyway, when I got home, I wanted snowberry with a vengeance, which is just funny. So it's peppermint, and I can smell the crisp, clean scents very well right now, which is also kind of weird. But it's got the peppermint, it has a little bit of cinnamon, logoberry, strawberry. It's crisp and fresh, and I really enjoyed it because I could smell this bar. Very good. Another thing that I was doing was a whole clam of cinnamon bear. And I just love cinnamon bear. This and clove and cinnamon, they just always make me happy. And this is such a wonderful, spicy, to me, Christmassy scent. It's just straightforward, heavy, sweet cinnamon. And it is kind of like a cinnamon gummy bear. Amazing. Filled the whole house with love, and I enjoyed it very much. In the basement, I did a whole clam of sticky cinnamon bun. And I have to say, this is kind of funny. What you smell when you are a little bit off can be very weird. This smelled like cinnamon and baby powder to me, which is why I'm also saying maybe my Taj Mahal review is not accurate. This never smells like baby powder. I think it's the bakery notes that I'm still picking up in an off way. So I know sticky cinnamon bun does not smell like cinnamon and baby powder, but that's what I got. And then I did a whole clam of cranberry candy cane, which I have been loving. This is one of the few fresh scents I can really get behind. And I enjoyed this one day. It's gorgeous. So it's got the crispness of the peppermint candy cane, then it's got some pomegranate, and it has some cranberry. It's unique. It's a very good performer, and I enjoy it very much. And last but not least, I was doing a little bit more of Winter Twilight in the basement. And again, this is before I really lost my sense of smell. This is really nice. So this is Holiday 5-bar bundle. And at the end of the month, all these things are going away. I'm going to do one more video where I'm showing you a last chance extra club shipment. This is not my normal club that I carry. And I'm also going to just kind of discuss the different collections that are leaving, so we're all on the same page. But this Winter Twilight was a bar where I'm not going to club this, but I think I threw another 1 or 2 into my shipment. It's really good. It's mint and lemon and sort of a woodsy, I mean, Winter Twilight's a great description. Winter scent. It's not really festive. It's clean and fresh and woodsy wintry, and I'm really enjoying this. So, this is Elizabeth Scenes and Scents on kind of a curtailed version of what I've been warming, and I will not be doing any videos right around Christmas itself, so probably look for my next What I've Been Warming and that comprehensive BBMB right around the new year, maybe the 29th or the 30th, somewhere in there. I want to get it up before New Year's Day when we start selling the bars, but I'm going to need a little bit of time to recover and also get through the Christmas festivities. So I hope that you guys are having a good holiday. I hope you all are in good health, and just don't remember to hug your loved ones and have patience as this Christmas craziness comes to a crescendo, and then all of us will be able to get fit and diet and get some sleep in January. Have a great day, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.